Welcome to the Average Rook. We're still playing Indivisible. We just beat the ever-living snot out of a sorcerer and his sandworm, and the sandworm decidedly ate the sorcerer type. I think his name was Unt. It's a very odd name for a sorcerer. Anyway, that was fun, so we've got a little bit more of the desert to go, and we're still not near the port yet. So let's continue on, shall we? Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to go this way. Let's go the other way. Alright. Alright, we're outside. Still can't get up there, though. Did the music just change? Okay, there's nothing up there. Alright, Alright. This way. Okay, not that way. I think we're at an oasis. There's some skidding about. I hope that doesn't get picked up on the microphone. Oh, we're near a city, so this should be the port that we're trying to find. Port Marifa. Nice. Colorful characters. When was that? I've never when was that? In any doubt.
Here it is, Port Marifa, the gateway to the world.
Huh. For a gateway, I thought it would be bigger.
We can get ships here, that's the main thing.
Right. About that. What does everyone want to do? I dragged you into all this, and none of you owe me a thing.
I can't control the skittering if it shows up.
It's okay, Zebe. I appreciate everyone's help, but we're through the sandstorm now. None of you have to stay. But I need to figure out what this Kala thing means. Find out about my own power. I don't even know all the stuff I need to figure out.
Ajna, you are the grossest, most disgusting person I've ever met in my life. Everything around you turns into a disaster.
And?
I guess you're right.
So, obviously, I'm coming with you.
There we go.
Bomb is too. He has to come because he's mostly dead. Aren't you, you little idiot?
Oh, thanks, Razmi. Right? Am I thanking you after that?
I would question that
Whatever
too.
floats your boat, buddy.
You saved me in the desert. You said you'd help me find out what happened to my brother. I'm coming.
Okay.
But you leave me alone, Razmi.
No lips.
Ginseng?
Well, this is a lot more dangerous than I expected, but you can't become a world-famous botanist without some risk. So, I'm coming.
Good for you.
As am I. You still haven't fully recovered, and you need a guide as your power grows.
Every
And
little bit
someone
helps.
to buy you cute dresses and do your hair.
What's wrong with my hair?
Oh, absolutely nothing. Just for fun. Didn't your mother ever fix your hair?
I didn't really know my mother.
No. Well, an Almushan braid would look lovely for starters.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, thanks everyone. I really appreciate your help. Oh, but Zebe?
Right. I want no further part in destroying the world, thanks. I've done enough to help this charade. I'm with you only until we find a boat.
Well, where a protector goes, so too must I.
Well, you can't help.
I understand. I'll make sure everyone who wants to stay finds a boat. How's that?
Fine by me.
Wait, may I speak?
Better make it good. This is the big who stays and who goes conversation.
and I'd prefer that you go.
I know. I know most of you don't like me. And you have good reason. I did kill Ajna's father. I thought I was doing it for the good of the world, but Ravanavar had blinded me. He raised me since I was a boy, and he spoke so lovingly of the new world he would create. I had no idea he meant to destroy it first. And I had no idea the acts we committed were done in the name of destruction.
How did you not know killing innocent people was wrong?
I was told they were blasphemers against the gods. But in truth, I have no excuse but youth. And yet you are younger than I and committed no such atrocities. Ravanavar told me the heretics we dispatched would be reincarnated in paradise and live a better life. But I had never stayed behind after a battle. I'd never had to see the consequences until now. Apologizing isn't enough. I took someone precious to you, and I can never bring him back. Please, Ajna, let me offer my services to you as penance. You don't have to like me.
I don't.
But let me be your sword. I have no purpose. I have nowhere to belong. Please, I don't want to become some mercenary for hire. I know I'm asking even more of you, but I want to try to do something good. Let me help you save this world from destruction.
Well...
Don't do it. He's the worst.
yeah, he is. But maybe he deserves a chance.
For what it's worth, he is being sincere.
I'm gonna consider it. But listen, Dar. From now on, you're listening to me. And if we find someone who needs help, we're helping them. No discussion.
I am yours to command. I will not complain. And thank you.
This conversation got weird.
You think?
Yeah. Whatever. Let's get going. And thanks again, everybody.
Alright, awesome. Is my toe falling asleep again? Strange thing is, it's just that one toe. It's annoying. Alright, talk to these people. Diamantina. Outsiders, eh? If you came looking for work, you won't find it here. Unless you call kissing the Iron Kingdom's butt work. Gross, who would call that work? It's just an expression, it's not a literal... Do you kiss the Iron Kingdom's butt for work? No, How did we get on this topic? You brought it up. Oh, I guess I did. Never mind then. That'll teach you to try and give us helpful advice. You. Emissar, you can learn so much about a nation's culture through its food. Okay?
Watch yourselves, outsiders.
Okay.
Huh? We're not doing anything.
Yet.
Yeah, yes.
Where's me? Shush.
Make sure you tread lightly. This area is under the Iron Kingdom's control, and we won't hesitate to jail any dissidents.
You sound familiar.
Like you took my breath.
Shh, Kadira. Who? Us? Deceive what? Nah, we're just casual.
It's me to a T.
I've got my eye on you.
That was close. Keep it cool, will you?
I'm sorry. I just hate them so much.
Okay. You with the two swords and the familiar looking haircut. Crump. You've got two swords and you look like that and your name is Crump. Your parents didn't have much imagination, did they? Unless that's a nickname, in which case, you're the idiot. I venture to Port Marifa often because there are a plethora of unique goods made by the locals. Meanwhile, my little heiress here likes it here because of the culinary delicacies. Because of all the fresh fish here, her favorite is the curried fish stew. You. Shell. I wouldn't be here if my friends didn't believe in me. I'll always believe in them too. That's what the bonds of friendship are all about. So where are your friends, by the way? Oh, don't look at me like that. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, Shu, I need to practice. Okay, you with the bigger scimitar, I think? You. My name's Ultima. Well, you look big enough for it. I'm on a long journey to meet many new faces. A traveling pal told me all about a mysterious sand painter named Sangmu. I've heard she's skilled, kind, and cute. You, with the instrument. Lenny the ukulele bard. I was just about to say ukulele, but I didn't want to commit myself and wind up looking a fool. I'm saving up money to go on an adventure. I only have 1,000 gold right now, though. Maybe if I save up 10,000 gold, I can even join you. I wouldn't hold your breath. You, reading the book. It is a royal privilege to do good and be ill-spoken of. I don't think so. You. Frank. Please come in and take a look. Make your time in Marie for a memorable one with a fine souvenir. You, with the longer and very thinner blade. Batul? I sense you are cursed. Like me. Wait. No. You are possessed by much kinder spirits than I. Consider yourself fortunate, young warrior. Fate could have been far, far more cruel. It's both comforting and heartless at the same time. You. Apostolos. Something bothering you? Yeah, the Iron Kingdom, that's what. I'd kicked them out of the port myself, but I just got this new outfit. And that means you can't fight? Don't want to get blood on my new exercise gear, know what I mean? If you've got a shirt underneath, you can just take that off. Won't it get dirty if you exercise in it too? Exercise gear is for looking cool in, not for exercising. Life is wasted on you, mister. Yeah, so anyway, that's why the Iron Kingdom is still around. Gotta be true to my style, you know. I only own one outfit myself. Guess you'll never be tough like me then. You don't know stuff. Truer words were never spoken. You look special. Ida. Or Aida. Jan, Mara's den's star. Oh. There's a place called Mara's Den, and the star of that place is Jan. Jan, its star attraction, is my idol. If you're ever in Tai Krong, you've got to see her. Don't let the seedy venue fool you. She has grace and poise unlike anyone I've ever seen. Hey, there's a name for you. And I forget what it is. Saigon. It's been a while since I've gotten to do any real fighting. I'm so used to fighting actors that I've forgotten how good it feels to slam my hammer into a monster's face. It reminds me of the good old days, but I do miss all my fans back home. It's tough being a star. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, let's continue on. Let's go. Alright, what do you have to say? Gadaverg. Either my senses are deceiving me, or you have several souls in that body of yours. That's not natural. Well, as much as I'd like to throw down, my master has ordered not to get distracted on my mission. Have a good one, maybe I'll see you around. 1 minute. Okay, now it's better. Alright, let's continue on. You. Mana de la Azarola. That's a mouthful. How'd that old Bonehead song go again? Oh, hello. Yeah, you're an interesting one. Name's Mana. Something about shipping sake across the sea? If you're ever in the market for something a bit off-market, just come asking from me and my crew, the Wavecrest Strikers. Okay. Alright, save here. I said save, not enter the inner realm. Actually, I'm just gonna enter the inner realm very quickly. Alright, that was it. It's very hard to get ring zells. Who are you? Muto. The westering sun is too bright. Well, I guess that's why you're in the shade then. Hello. Marinos. Why, hello, young miss. Spare a moment for an old man? Sure, what's up? I like helping people. She does. It's almost like an illness. Well, you see, it seems I've misplaced my hat. Really? I can see that being a problem. Yes, it's my favorite one. It's a brown cap, brown about the same color as my vest, little brim on the front. My outfit just isn't complete without it. Kinda like the one you're wearing on your head? But I'm not wearing my hat, that's just the problem. What in the world is going on right now? You are, I can see it, it's right there. What an imaginative young lady, but no jokes please, I really am worried about my hat. You seeing this, right, Dar? Why, there's no hat. My spoon for hat! Ow. Why, there's no hat at all, is there, Dar? Oh, that's right. I'm afraid I don't see a hat either. How is it? Do I have hat vision? Well, you let me know if you do find my hat. I feel lost without it. We certainly will. Yes, we'll inform you. You have a spooky phantom hat. Oh, looks how you are a precious one. What just happened? I'm not gonna revisit that. Let's just continue. Okay, we're gonna hit a cutscene as soon as we get to the door, won't we? No? Okay. Athanasia. Hello, dears. Welcome to Port Marifa, though it's a little more dangerous than usual. Hiya, dangerous? You mean all the soldiers? Yes, I wouldn't want them to hear me say it, but I don't believe they have the port's best interests in mind. Just be careful, will you? We will, thanks for the warning. Alright. Oh. Tharwa, young traveler, lend me your ear. My ear? You can't have that. I mean to ask a question. State your business, seer. Then you know of my profession. My name is Tharwa, and I am but a humble teller of fortunes. I would tell you your destiny. I don't have any money. I do not need your money. I'm merely... Good, because I don't have any. I am trying to help you, girl! Jeez, whatever. Ajna tends to bring out that reaction in people. If your intentions are true, state your purpose. Ahem. I sense the pull of a powerful destiny. I feel multiple threads pulled together into one rope. I feel myself drawn to it. You're drawn to my rope? Get with the program. Yes, I guess that's right. And you will tell my fortune. Should you ever lose your way, I will be there to guide you. Oh, that sounds okay. Just don't ask me for money again. We won't. Your powers as a seer are formidable. Why, thank you. What a pleasure to receive a compliment from such a handsome young man. It's nothing. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Should you ever lose your way, come to me. Well, let's just see what she has to say. You come to me for guidance, then let me see what I can see. I see you at the docks in Port Marifa, negotiating with an ironclad man. I sort of see and fail to see what use you'll be on this journey. But enough of that, let's continue on. You. Rize Sietlan? Yeah. Oi, have you seen a knight with a shovel, horned helmet, clunky armor? Shovel Knight, really? Although I think I did see Shovel Knight as one of the inserts into this game. Another thing that I saw is Transistor, and I'm a little bit hesitant to see what they put in. That guy is pretty much everywhere these days, so I wouldn't be surprised if he showed up here sooner or later. Are you even in the Shovel Knight series? I don't think you are. Who in the world are you? I'm not even gonna bother saying that name. Howdy, everyone. I'm a tinkerer and... Fix, please. And, like building things from junk, I find. Some of it might help you out even. But you should be warned, my creations can be a bit unstable. Kind of like your grammar. Hello. Fabaum Caravelli. Welcome to this small businessman's humble shop. Can I interest you in some fantastic fireworks? Sure to be a blast. Or how about this antique statue arm? Have I got stories about that? No? Well, I'll be here if you change your mind. Hello, dog. Rara. When painting, striving for perfection just tires you out. Next thing you know, you're in a slump. I make myself stop and relax, and eventually I know I'll get the will to paint again. After all, ain't no right way to make art, only options. Wolf. It's good. It's good. I like it. I like that. Hello. Cell side. My gastronomical tour begins today. Foods of the world prepare to be... Okay. Hello. Aki. Hi there, do you know any places where I can get one of those designer eye patches? Asking for a friend. Isn't your eye patch stylish enough? I don't know. What do you say? Sophie! You say nothing. You vex me! Don Ringzell is an artist. Sing. Ah, Port Marifa, such a beautiful place with so many beautiful people. I wonder if any would be willing to model for my paintings. It's a little harsh. Astreas. Astreas here, friend, have pirate lady friend. Astreas have one too. Nameless make Astreas run long laps on ship. Astreas struggle, Astreas hurt. Then Astreas have idea. Built helpful crutches. Now Astreas like blue blur. Nameless say soon, Astreas swim through sky like fish. Astreas go full circle. My brain hurts now. And who are you? Vagabond. Found a meaning to all of this yet? Either you search long enough to find a suitable one, or you can fight to create one of your own. Neither way is bound to be easier or better than the other. It's up to you to decide. Are you important? Oh.
Hey, I need a boat. I gotta go... somewhere. Somewhere else.
Wish I could help you. There's no boats.
What? Why?
Iron Kingdom won't allow it. They got everything on lockdown.
What jerks.
That ain't the half of it. They've been taking over cities left and right, but Marifa is a port town. Free and independent, you understand. It's always been that way. Now, the Iron Kingdom has set up a blockade around the whole place. No boats going out, no trade, no supplies coming in.
What are you gonna do?
Wait it out, I guess. The Iron Kingdom sent over some elite forces. There's not much we can do against them.
But we don't have time to wait.
I guess you'd be from out of town, and if that's the case, you managed to get here through the Almuta Desert, so you must be made of pretty strong stuff.
Yeah, my stuff is tough.
Then maybe what you want to do is head to the Tower of Wisdom. It's the tallest building in the port. You can't miss it. There's an old battle axe of an oracle living there. She might know some way out of this predicament.
Tower of Wisdom, huh? That helps a lot. You know, you're smarter than you look, old man.
I'm 37, I'm not
I
old!
wasn't always a dockhand, you know. I used to be a beekeeper.
Oh, that explains it.
Right?
Yeah.
Space justice. Oops, wrong person. Can you forget what you just heard? That was supposed to be a secret. Anyway, have you seen a masked man with shoulder banners around here? You were supposed to meet me here a while ago. King of the Sea. Were anyone to control all of Port Marifa's trade routes, why, they would be King of the Sea. Suppose I could just enter the place. Tower of Wisdom.
So, does anyone know anything about Wisdom's Tower?
It's the Tower of Wisdom. Haven't you heard of it?
No?
Well, somebody's not
Well,
wise.
it's very famous within the scientific community. The Tower of Wisdom is a research facility run by one of the greatest minds of our time. Very reclusive, so they say. I never thought I'd actually get to come here.
Ravanavar intended to destroy it once its usefulness was at an end. He said that time was almost at hand, so I suspect this may all be related to Kala. We'd best be careful.
Blow it up first. Ask questions later.
You're not helping.
Just gonna try knocking.
What'd you knock
Hello? Hello? Wisdom? Huh, I guess Wisdom's not here.
What is all this noise? People are trying to work in here.
Oh, Wisdom! We were hoping to get an audience with you, your wiseness?
My name is no Wisdom. What are you? A buffoon?
She is.
I'm I'm Ashna, daughter of Inder, chief of Ashwat village. I'm looking for the oracle that lives here so we can find a way out of the port.
You see, this is the trouble with living in the Tower of Wisdom. People come to you for all kind of petty things.
Then put a
Like
sign
I
out
told
front.
the last 107 people who knocked on my door. I've got important work to do and won't be bothered. But nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me...
No! Listen! We beat up Ravanavar, and then I turned blue, and then there was a big explosion, and there's someone called Kala who...
Kala, you say? And wait, did you say Indra?
You know about Kala? And my dad?
I do. You have piqued my interest, child. You may enter. So, what do you know of Kala?
Kushi said she's a destroyer and builder of worlds.
That's close. She's the goddess responsible for these world cycles of birth and rebirth. When she becomes dissatisfied with the world, she simply makes it anew.
Which means...
We all die. Yes.
And how do you know all this?
I have been researching Kala for most of my life. My name is Angul. I
Hi,
was
Angul.
part of the original group of 4 that sealed Kala 16 years ago. I was joined by Namas, Badra, and Inder. So yes, I know your father.
You knew my mother too?
Such as it is, yes. I suppose you would be the child Inder picked up, coming down the mountain.
Picked...
Wait, so you're not related by blood?
What do you mean?
Oh my, weren't you told? Ah, Inder, you're dolt. Well, cat's out of the bag
Okay,
now.
speak quickly, please.
Please, go on. My dad didn't talk about the past much.
Stubborn as always, that Inder. Well, we find you on Sumeru, which means Inder is not your father by birth.
Like, I was adopted? But, Dad,
Oh, come on.
he was killed.
Yeah, by this guy.
Well, I'm sure you had your reasons.
Can you tell me a bit more about my parents, please?
I suppose. Inder was a strong man, born in the last cycle. Badra was even stronger.
Oh, Mom was strong.
Quite. And her strength was needed. We knew Kala was dissatisfied with our world and wished to remake it. Rumors coming down from Sumeru told us as much. And in my research, I found a way to defeat her. The 4 of us set out to challenge Kala. Inder sealed her with the Brahmastra, a weapon he brought from his cycle. Badra protected Inder while he fired the shot. But the Brahmastra broke and was destroyed by Kala.
I see.
But that's enough reminiscing. Back to what is important. This explosion, you call it. The shockwave was felt around the unknown world. That was Kala waking up. And if someone doesn't put her back to sleep again, that means the end of us all. That's why I've holed myself up in here, researching.
That was just her waking up?
Yes. The power of a goddess is greater than you can imagine. I'm not sure how we can seal her again without the Brahmastra.
Everyone will die? But this is my fault. How could I have broken that seal?
You mean to tell me you broke the seal yourself?
Well, I'm not sure. It's hard to remember. But more of it is coming back.
I'm waiting.
Ravanavar was telling me that I was the key to Kala, that I was a piece of her. I got so angry I couldn't see straight. I felt a surge of power, and I still don't remember the rest. My friends say we got blasted off the mountain.
Well, this changes everything. I wouldn't be surprised if you were a piece of Kala. Let's just find out.
My baby!
On your guard, witch!
We're gonna see Ashna's guts.
Now, calm yourself. You are an excitable
Rachi's going
bunch.
crazy.
Ashna, call the power you use upon Sumeru. If you can, you'll break free.
Uh-huh. Alright. Come on, come on! Come on!
Gah! What the heck?
Well, that's definitely the power of Kala. Indra is dead, and you must take his place. You were once part of Kala, so you are the one to do it.
I'm part of Kala? But I'm me.
You can
Sorry
be
to
two
be
things.
the one to tell you, but you were once one being. There is nobody else who can stop her.
But I'm 16.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that too. I can make you any older.
How could anyone hope to even approach a being of such power? Her mere awakening blew us off of Sumeru. If Ajna is a piece of Kala, she's not a very big one.
Yes, well, it's hopeless now, as you are.
But
If you let me finish, it's hopeless now. But you grow. You have to. In fact, you've already begun the process.
but how?
These people you've gathered around you, something drew you all together. What could that have been?
Friendship?
Iri. Iri is the latent power of life within all things. You, Ashna, possess an incredible amount of it, being a part of Kala. The rest of you are quite powerful yourselves. Each one of you is remarkable in your own right.
So that's why Ravanavar was searching for us. I see.
Your powers augment Ashna's. Hers augments yours. I can tell you all what to do. But if you don't want this miserable planet to burn to ash, you're going to have to get stronger together.
Burn to ash, you say?
Ugh.
Don't you even think about it, Razmi.
I just have a natural curiosity, that's all.
More like a morbid
the more
curiosity.
companions you gain, Ashna, the more powerful you become.
But we couldn't reach Sumeru now, even if we wanted to.
Come on.
We need a boat before we can even begin the process.
All right. That's what we came here for.
True, Sumeru is normally inaccessible from the mainland. But there is another way. Observe the floor beneath you.
Okay, this episode's gonna be a little bit
Path
longer.
to Sumeru lies here, in the Chakra Gate.
Ah, Chakra
I've seen
Gate.
something just like this in Lun.
From Lan, are you? Then you would have seen it.
Is this
yes.
a teleportation gate?
It's one of the sacred relics the Protectors guard.
You'll find similar gates in Kanu, Taikrung, and what is now the Iron Kingdom. These gates were built at the meeting points of the world's ley lines. Ley lines carry prana, the world's energy, connecting all points to each other and the world to itself.
Kind?
These gates, even if dormant, concentrate and emanate power. Undoubtedly, the civilizations that sprung up around them will be using them in some way, which will be your clue to find them. Ashna, if you attune to the gates, you should be able to align yourself with the world's prana and access the lane lines.
So I just have to find these gates?
And attune to them, yes. If you manage to synchronize your Iri with all three gates, you can return here. Once you do, these gates should take you directly to Lan. And from there, Sumeru. All of the gates must be activated before this one will fully open. But try attuning your Iri to it first.
There's no save nearby. Oh well. Oh, okay. It's doing something.
Excellent! There are three realms you must visit. The Iron Kingdom, a dark nation of industry and conquest, whose government will stop at nothing to expand. The city of Taikrung, lately falling to vice, I have heard. And Kanu, the lair of the Serpent Queen. It wasn't a hermit nation when I grew up there. But well, things change. Attune to the chakra gates in all this, and you will be able to reach your goal. And hopefully, you'll get stronger along the way.
So how do we get there? We can't leave the port.
You may not know this being from Ashwat, but there are 6 major regions on our island continent. Sumeru is at the center, connecting the other 5. Inside the continent is the ocean of milk. When you can't go through, you go around. Right. I'll spell it out for you. The Iron Kingdom may have set up a blockade, But there are always some uppity characters who don't care to be stepped on. Maybe you'll find such a person somewhere in Marifa. Good day and away with you.
Thanks, Angwu. We'll do it. I said we were gonna do it, but where do we even start?
Local pubs tend to be breeding grounds for ne'er-do-wells. Let's give that a try.
Thanks, Zebe.
Just want to leave as quickly as possible. That's all.
Okay, gotta find a safe spot. Oh, there we are. Alright, let's save here. I think that is more than enough time because I'm already looking at it. It's like 45 minutes. We've made slight progress. A lot of the episode today was just talking to people, really. But hopefully the next episode we'll be able to do stuff. So, thank you so much for stumbling onto one of the most average gaming channels out there. I hope you garnered enough enjoyment from this playthrough. If you did enjoy this video, and I'm really hoping you did, give that video a like, and all that jazz. I'm the Average Rook. See you soon, and thanks so much for watching.